It's my privilege today to be here in Des Moines, Iowa, to share about my life experience with Brian Dowling. Brian Dowling is a young man that I met when we both lived in Ottumwa. He played high school football there. My daughter is a classmate of Brian, and so meeting Brian and seeing him on the football field and off the field, it was just a privilege to get to know him. As time progressed and our paths crossed more, it came to the point where in my business that I had, retail business, we needed an employee and extended that invitation to Brian to come and work for us. I really had no idea how vital, how incredible that experience would be. But in the 90s, that taught me things that you can only learn by doing life on life together. So as Brian came and worked with us, we spent a lot of time together every day talking about things in our lives. And I learned about Brian's past, what was happening, incredibly amount of good things, but also his wounds and his pain. And his father wound was incredible, was very difficult. So as we walked through that in life, I had the amazing opportunity to, as a spiritual father, to invest in Brian and to pour into him. The interesting thing I've learned about in this walk is that when you see what God is doing and you get the opportunity to invest, you can't give away more than you're getting. Whatever it is that who it is that God is investing in, you get way more than you give away. And that's the case with Brian. Bubba absolutely impacted me more than I think I impacted him. There were some issues in my life, and letting go and letting loose of stereotypes and situations. Bubba just took me to new places. So as we have done life together, and I've seen him become a father and a foster dad, and then a father, and then just walk through life, doing ministry with him side by side, it was an incredible blessing and still is. The great thing is it hasn't stopped. Those relationships that are real and powerful, you just pick back up wherever you left off and you start again. Well, I'm back there now. Brian and I meet every Monday evening, and we via the internet, and we do a mentor discipleship process together, and it's a sweet, sweet time. As Bubba moves ahead and the family ministry is moving ahead in Kansas, I unfortunately could not be there to celebrate with you in this event, but I wanted to send my best regards. I want to communicate to all of you what an amazing investment Bubba Dowling is. And it's pretty cool that he bends and breaks all this stuff. But what's really cool is, I think, to me, he is the epitome of tough and tender. When I think about God, I think of a man that's all just and all compassion and all love. Brian is a massive man with a massive heart. So as he ages and he won't be able to push as much weight as he did, I know he's going to give his heart away. And as he continues to do that and invest in other people, it will absolutely turn their worlds upside down. So I'm very honored, very blessed to know Bubba Dowling and Heather and that whole family. They're amazing people. So as being a German farmer, knowing where investments are, knowing what's good to invest in, this is a good investment. And I would encourage you to take the time to get to know the Dowlings and ask them clearly what it is that God would have you do to partner and make sure that they walk out the ministry and the mission that God has created them for. Honored to be on the team with you, Bubba. Love you, man. Take care.